Welcome to episode 5 of our Blackburn Rovers career mode, lads. It's been a mixed season so far. We started the season really well with a lot of wins in our first 4 or 5 games of the season. And then we went into the next month, a couple of draws there. And then in October, we got our first defeat, few draws again, and a couple of defeats. So it's been mixed for us. Our last game against Sheffield United, we got a 1-1 draw. It's a good start to the season still, don't get me wrong. I think we sit in the top 6 right now, which is good. We're 4 points away from top of the league. But for this episode, we will try and finish the month of November. That would mean going through these 5 games here. Of course, seeing a couple of them. It's Stoke City, Cardiff, Portsmouth, Middlesbrough, and Leeds United. So 2 tough games to finish off the episode there. Middlesbrough and Leeds United. Those are going to be tough games for us. But without further ado, we will go into that first one against Stoke City. In the last episode, when we faced West Brom, I said my judgment about that team might still be clouded by, the Tony Pulis, Sam Allardyce days. But things have changed. It's similar to Stoke City, isn't it? The Tony Pulis long throw, Stoke City team, long balls. But they are a completely different team, That Ho in midfield, the South Korean. There are a couple of South Korean players in the championship this season. One of them plays for Swansea. I don't think we saw too much of him when we faced them, but the other one plays. Ooh, referee, that's a red card, surely. That is a red card. Feisty tackle to begin. Is he going to card him? Oh, it's only a yellow. That's a feisty tackle, Sam Gallagher, to begin the game. But the game is barely kicked off, and it's two-footed. Look at that. He's absolutely took him out there. It's only a yellow. Come on, Buckley. I tried that over-the-top pass a lot recently, but it's not worked out. I don't know if it's because I'm doing it too early or Doolin is not making the run at the right times. Oh, we've done it again. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, my God. This is a completely different goal from what we have scored this season. This is just, purely wanted to win the header there. It's just determination from the striker, Leonard, and he gets his head there. And what a start. What a start to the game, really. That was just him, Of course, it's the striker being at the right place at the right time. That was just pure determination to get there before the defender. And he was like, oh my God, no way, no way. We've just scored a goal right from kickoff. They've just turned my defence and almost got the equaliser. Big chance missed there from Sam Gallagher. Got himself an early yellow. If he's not careful, he could get himself sent off here. Sam Gallagher is injured. A lot of things have gone on with him in this first half. Yellow card. Oh, yellow card. Injury. Shot on target. Oh, Lyndon Gooch is giving it away. Cantwell has stole that one. Oh, I tried to play that one as quick as we can to Leonard to hold up the ball and invite the other players into the game. But look at the pace of Manhoef from that right-hand side. Oh, look, the cross! Oh my God! How are we still leading this game? How are we still leading this game? It's another save. If we go on to win this, there's only one man of the match in this game. He made a brilliant save in the first half. And he's equaled it with another, even better brilliant save. Just there. Oh, Doolin. Oh, that would have been 2-0. It's been end-to-end here in the second half, man. Can't get a breather. Man cannot catch a break right now. Moran, I think, is on loan from Brighton, if I'm not mistaken. He was on loan last season as well to a championship side. I'm not quite sure which championship side, but Doolin, a little bit of pass there to Leonard. Oh, look at the space for Hedges. Look at the space for Hedges. He's just passed that one to the keeper. Oh, we should have killed this game. We should have killed this game already. Remember what happened to us against Watford. Remember that game against Watford? We never killed the game. Watford got a late opportunity, but it's not going to be the case this time as we get a 1-0 victory. Oh, I was so nervous. I was so nervous going into the final sort of 10-15 minutes of this game. I just kept getting reminder, Watford, Watford, Watford. Hedges had a brilliant opportunity to kill the game, but Harry Leonard's goal sealed the victory. We all know what happened the last time we faced a team from Wales, which was Swansea, that we lost to, actually. I mean, we lost that game at home. This is slightly different. It is an away game, so we are actually traveling to Wales for this one. I'm hoping we can get a win. Away games are quite tricky, especially if you are going to sim them. I've rotated slightly the starting 11. Tronstad starts in place of Travis. I've gone for a strong start and back four. It's very important that we follow our last game where we kept a clean sheet with another clean sheet here. We might have to bring on both Leonard and Ohashi here off the bench to try and make a difference. Although, Matagay with the finish. Oh, yes. We don't have to bring on those substitutes anymore, especially Leonard. The plan was to give him a rest in this game. He's only 20 years of age. We don't want to burn him out. Come on, hang on, boys. That's a yellow card for Buckley. The substitutions will come in now. I've brought on Ohashi, who will have 8 minutes, actually a couple of minutes here. Oh, what a save! What a save! Oh my God, for some reason, we go a goal up and we just invite pressure every single time. It should have happened in our last game. It happened against Watford, and it almost happened here again against Cardiff. But luckily, we come away with the 3 points. Matagay with a second half goal about the 60th minute, and we went on to hang on. Thank God for that. Next is a home game against Portsmouth, who are 8th in the league table, by the way. They've started the season really well. But before that game, we have a bunch of scout reports to take a look at here for some of the youth academy. Remember, we sent out the scouts to England, Scotland, and Wales. And so far, it's not been too bad. It could be better, don't get me wrong, but it's not been too bad at all. I mean, wrong place again. Again, navigating through this year's game it's ridiculous. But anyway, you scouts, let's take a look. The thing though is, even if we find someone decent, for example, Jasper Lee is decent, but we can't sign him because we don't have the financial means to do so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this. Adam Moore doesn't look too bad either. I'm going to leave them exactly like this, and I'll come back in the January transfer window if we still have those players in there. Maybe we will try and sell 1 or 2 players when the January transfer window opens to give us a little bit more money. Look at Reece Murray as well. 55 to 73 starting overall, but we can't sign him. And it's a bit of a disappointment here. The fact that we don't have any money to secure any of these players. Wales is bad anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and reject all of those players, but I'll sort that out in my own time. For now, and we have got a game against Portsmouth. Usually I'm against simming games on FIFA, but I'm actually enjoying it. Oh, what a save there. Double save from Piers. Oh my God, I think it was Bishop, the Portsmouth number 9, with some great chances. How have they not scored? How have they not scored at the end of that first half? 6 shots, 2 chances created, and not able to take advantage of it. I was just talking about how I'm actually liking the same feature on this year's game, purely because if you have the better team, you stand the chance of getting a result. Previously, you see some teams, they just destroy you when you sim games, which didn't make sense. Come on, this cannot finish as a 0-0. This is a game that I believe we can get 3 points. I might have to bring on Leonard anytime soon. He's gonna be coming on pretty soon. Oh, it's a penalty. I didn't even realize it's a penalty. It's a penalty. And he's missed it, so Cantwell. And he's gonna have to miss it. That's every sign. The universe have just told us this game is gonna be finishing 0-0. Leonard has come on to replace Gay, by the way. Oh my God, he scored! He scored off the bench yet again. What a player he's been for us. If we can keep him fit this season, we stand a chance of doing great things come the end of this season. He scores when he starts. He scores when he comes off the bench. He's sensational. You know what I would like to know? The amount of goals he scored for us this season, right? The ratio of goals he scored when he's come off the bench and when he's actually scored when he started games. I think he might be scoring more goals for us off the bench. What a player. I'm actually enjoying these little spells of 1-0 victories. 1-0 against Stoke, 1-0 against Cardiff, 1-0 against Portsmouth. The next two games will be tough though, at Middlesbrough and Leeds United. But if you go back to the game against Swansea, where we conceded 3 goals, it almost looked like we needed to go back to basics, which we did, to be fair, against West Brom. We went on to score 3 in that game. But ever since then, we haven't scored more than 1 goal. Ever since I decided, you know what, it's time to go back to basic. But I feel like we've got better at defending now a little bit. For that reason, I have changed the tactics a little bit again for a more attacking 4-3-3 formation. Doolin, Leonard, and Sigurdsson will start this game. Very attacking, and 2 box-to-box midfielders, and Todd Cantwell just in front of them. We've got Piers and Dominic Hyam, Carter, and Britton as our back 4 going into this one. It should be tough. I think this might just be my favorite cutscenes on the game, the dressing room one, which it's quite good. It looks cool, doesn't it? Just showing you the dressing room. But 7 goals we have conceded this season. That's incredible. Isaiah Jones, Azaz, and is it Latte Lath is called, the Middlesbrough striker? It's a pacey forward 3 there. I might have made a wrong decision changing the tactics for this game. Middlesbrough have got a quick forward 3, and it's a game that I have decided to play a high line. At the end of this game, I might look a complete genius, or I might look really stupid changing our tactics. I should have maybe waited till after we have faced a Middlesbrough, and to be honest, Leeds United, our next game. They've got quick attacking players. Nonto, is it Willie Nonto comes to mind. They've got Aronson. Patrick Bamford is not that quick, but Piroe is not that quick either. But they've got quick wingers, if you know what I mean. I think Manos Solomon, oh, what a cross. I think Manos Solomon, who they might have signed or on loan from Tottenham, is another quick winger that they have got. Anyway, let's see how this game progresses. And I'm a little, oh, he's injured there. I was just going to say, I'm a little worried about, our next 2 games, back-to-back games. They're difficult games, but we will see how it goes. He's going to keep that one in. Return to Sigurdsson. Cantwell, pull back to Tronstad. He's going to hit it with his left foot. He was never going to score with his weaker left foot, let's be honest. If that was on his right foot, we might have stand a little bit of chance. You can see the ways. I mean, sometimes the way they position themselves to take a shot, you just know it doesn't look right. Really, it doesn't look right, does it? But anyway, let's go and try and press them high here. They've played through the press so easy. We don't have any player close to them. Come on. It's Isaiah Jones driving forward, one of the players to watch out for in this game. I personally think he's a wing-back, but he's playing more as a wide midfielder or a winger in this game, if you want to put it that way. But personally, I think you get the best out of him as a wing-back. He's not the best defensively, but going forward, he can offer you a lot. It's good defending. Come on. We've started the game. Both teams have started the game quite equally, you'll say. 50-50 so far. No one have created any chances. No one have done anything special to trouble their opponent. Tronstad moving it quite nicely. Oh, what a save! What a save! Doolin is a player that have frustrated me a little bit this season. The fact that I know he can do better. He's only scored a goal for us. I know he can do better, but he's just not doing it right now. The amount of soft free kicks that goes on, by the way, the amount of soft free kicks that goes on in the games, it's like, what can you do? Some of the free kicks are just so soft, and it always goes against you as well. It always goes against you, those free kicks. There's Isaiah Jones. He's coming a little bit inside for... He's been everywhere in this game, Jones, isn't he? Anytime I mention a Middlesbrough player's name, it is Jones. Well, driving forward. And we play that in. He stopped. I wanted to play it in behind. I wanted to play that in behind. We've won it back, though. We've won it back, Tronstad. Oh, come on. Nice feet there from Doolin. Oh, my God. What a save. Nice feet there. A little bit of a drawback to bamboozle the defender. Oh, the shot's been blocked. We've been the better side in the second half. Cross. We've been the better side in the second half. I thought the first half was pretty even. The second half we've been much better. Come on. Oh, Hashi, can you do it for us coming off the bench? Makta Gay as well is coming off the bench. We couldn't really get the best out of Leonard in this game. Obviously, he's 20 years of age. He's going to have his ups and his downs, isn't he? He's not going to be spectacular every single game for us. We have to accept that. This is why it's good. Oh, I thought he scored that. I thought he scored that, Makta Gay. At least now he can put crosses into the box. Oh, come on. We deserve to win. It's not offside. He's not offside. And Makta Gay again. It's off target. We deserve to be winning this game. We've had so many chances in the second half. Middlesbrough have just sat deep and invited all the pressure here. We're going to keep going. Over the top. Makta Gay. He's had 3 great opportunities in only about 10 or 15 minutes of football played in the second half. Come on, one more. We're going to get one more opportunity here. Oh, the 10 is good. Makta Gay. Doolin. Oh, my God. We just can't finish right now. I wish these chances were falling from... We couldn't create chances when Leonard was on the pitch. Come on, just maybe time for one more. Doolin driving forward. This might finish 0-0. One more. Are you going to make the run? Finally, after about 100 years, Pickering decided to make the overlapping run. Makta Gay just couldn't generate. He just couldn't generate the power on the dinked cross there from Pickering. That's the issue with a little bit of a dink crosses like that. You want whipped. You want the crosses whipped in, but being so close to the box there, you couldn't whip across if you wanted. You only whip across when it's far away, but it just couldn't generate. He had 4 chances when he came on. I don't know how accurate these statistics are, but if he actually completed 6 passes in the last game, that is just awful. He felt like he had the ball. He had a lot more touches than 6 against Middlesbrough, considering we dominated that second half. Cantwell was poor. He has been poor for a while, to be fair, but I don't know if I want to play him through the bad spell of form. You know what? I'm probably going to start with... I'm probably going to leave him on the bench for our next game here against Leeds United. And I'm not quite sure who will start in that number 10 position, though. Maybe I'll start with Buckley in the number... Actually, I'll go with Buckley in that number 10 position. New message from him as well. Let's see. What's he got to say? He's been playing well lately. Yeah, I think I'll start him for that game against Leeds United. We are up against the playoffs kings here, Leeds United. I don't think there's been any other team so unlucky in the playoffs. They get there so many times, but they always go on to lose the finals. We've only conceded 7, best defensive record. On the other hand, Leeds United have scored 34, the best attacking record, which at this stage of the season, 37 goals. It's mad. I mean, it just means we have to stay on our toes defensively. They've got Aronson, they've got Piroe, they have got Emmanuel Solomon, Willie Nonto. That's a really good attacking lineup, isn't it? No wonder they're scoring so many goals. All of those players there, Aronson, Nonto, Solomon, with the exception of Piroe trying to go long, with the exception of Piroe there, the rest of those attacking lineup, they've all played in the Premier League. So you could, I mean, you could see if you've, oh my God, trampoline touch there, man. I mean, if they have played in the Premier League, it means they have got quality. Scott Wharton trying to play out from the bar. Oh my God, what is wrong? What a tackle from Wharton, but what is wrong with the touches? Is it because of the rain he's offside there? Is it because of the rain we can't seem to have a decent touch right now? Heavy touches. It's crazy. Come on. Let him chase you, Doolin. Let him chase you. Let him chase you, son. Keep going. Ah, that's the only way you were going to get the ball. That's the only way you were going to stop him. To bring him down, I think a man like Willie Nonto is going to get a card in this game. Wilfred Nonto. It's gonna, I don't know why I call him Willie, like Willie Nonto. Small Willie or Little Willie. That's my nickname for him. Nonto again. It's been quite, don't get me wrong, Leeds United have been the better side, but in terms of chances created, it's been quite even in this game. Piroe. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, it's a shot on target. It's the first one. The first one in the game. And you have to stay central there, Doolin. You have to stay central. We've won the ball back only to... How is that a free kick? I said in the last episode, right? That the AI... Oh, the CPU, they seem to get the easiest of free kicks. It's like any little touch, they give them a free kick. We don't get the same, though, which is frustrating. Oh, come on. We're still in the game. We got a 0-0 against Middlesbrough. Another 0-0 here. I'll snap your hands up for it right now. Oh no! Oh no! 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 I saw the space was so open. I tried to bring the defenders close together as quickly as I can, but for some reason the reaction timing was just too late. And there's not much you can do once he goes through one-on-one. Once he goes through one-on-one, there isn't much you can do. And we concede. That's a red card. You've got to send him off. There's no need for that tackle. There is no need for that tackle. That's a red card. Just excellent decision. It's just reckless, and reckless tackles, you have to be penalised for it. And in my opinion, oh, he didn't really touch him there, did he? It looked bad. It looked really bad. Oh, if I was, I tell you what, I would have been fuming if I got sent off or something like that. When it wasn't slowed down, it looked really bad. But when you slow the tackle and sort of zoom into it, Dylan here, maybe the goalkeeper with the save. Leonard is going to pounce on it. And we get an equalizer against 10 men Leeds United. Oh, could this be a game where we turn around from a goal down? Come on, look at this. The shot was saved. But look at his willingness to want to get there, though. Man, Cantwell here replacing. Cantwell has, I believe, replaced Doolin on that left-hand side. Is going to come into the midfield, though, in that central attacking midfield position, while Sigurdsson goes to the left-hand side, and Hedges as well. It's Hedges that have replaced Doolin. Come on, you can't let him beat you from a standing position like that. Surely you've got the advantage if he's trying to do that. This is worrying, the fact that we haven't been able to create any chance after scoring that equalizer. I said I would have taken the draw But that was after we got the equalizer with Leeds United and what a man down. No, no way. I should have taken the draw. I should have not tried to force things to get the second. Sometimes you should know when to just take a draw and just think, you know what, a draw against Leeds United, it's a good point. Oh, we've messed this game up. We've messed him up. And now they have got so many players back. Makes it difficult to create an opportunity. And what the hell is that, Todd Cantwell? What the hell is that, Todd Cantwell? That's so disappointing, you know. We did the hard part to get ourselves level after a man sent off, and we should have won this. But that meant Leeds United have gone above us. We have dropped to third. Luton Town still leads the way. I was going to say Luton Town still loots the way, but still leads the way. I wouldn't be surprised if they win the league come the end of the season. I think they've got a decent side, struggling in real life, by the way. Let's not forget, but Norwich in fourth. They've got Burnley, Sheffield United, Hull City, who we will face next in the next episode, is seventh. So that should be a difficult game for us as well. But bottom of the league, you've got Oxford at bottom, Plymouth, Sheffield Wednesday. I mean, you're not surprised with those three teams being the bottom three right now, are you? Stoke City looking a little bit disappointing. Watford disappointing. I suppose the biggest disappointment in the bottom half, it's West Brom. I would expect them to be doing so much better at this stage of the season. But smash a like on the video if you have enjoyed this one. And I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.